sabotage isn't always external. In many cases, it becomes internalized. The black sheep begins to believe they are inherently bad at life, that they just don't get it, that they're lazy, scattered, irresponsible, or unteachable. These beliefs are not true. They are the byproduct of being neglected, confused, and gaslit into accepting it as normal. And they can be reversed, but only by naming the origin. This was a setup. You were not lazy. You were left untrained. This extends beyond basic skills. Black sheep are often denied emotional tools. They aren't taught what healthy anger looks like, what self-trust feels like, or how to recognize coercion. They're trained to ignore their own instincts, dismiss their needs, and prioritize keeping the peace. When these patterns aren't corrected, they manifest as burnout, chronic caregiving, trauma bonding, and unbalanced adult relationships. The black sheep becomes the over-responsible fixer who's always on the edge of collapse, while the rest of the family maintains emotional distance. This deprivation creates delayed maturity, which is one of the most humiliating wounds black sheep carry. Not because they weren't intelligent, but because their timeline was sabotaged. They weren't allowed to grow at a steady pace. They were forced to survive in high-responsibility environments with zero guidance, and then shamed for not developing in sync with others. This delayed maturity is not a failure. It is the cost of self-rearing. And that's exactly what most black sheep have done. Self-rearing is the process of raising yourself through adult stages you never got to move through properly. This includes teaching yourself emotional regulation, learning how to receive love, forgiving your own mistakes, parenting your inner child, and creating structure in a world where none was modeled for you. It's lonely, it's exhausting. But it's also how the black sheep begins to reclaim authority by refusing to stay in the knowledge gap the family left them in.